Hi folks, David Waring here again with InformedTrades.com and today's lesson of the day. In today's lesson we're going to continue our course on advanced charting applications with a look at how to change chart styles, time frames, how to zoom in and out, how to create your own watch list, and how to change securities in the Prorealtime charting package. So let's get started.
Okay, so if you haven't done so already, you're going to want to hit the pause button and click the link above this video where you can register for free access to the full-featured Prorealtime charting package for free with end-of-day data. You don't have to submit any payment information or anything like that. The first thing that we're going to look at here is how to zoom in on a chart. So let's go ahead and maximize one of the charts that we have open here. And you can zoom in the lower right hand corner of the chart by clicking the zoom in and zoom out buttons. Pretty standard there. Okay, and then if you want to zoom a specific area of the chart, then you can click the zoom mode button in the upper left hand corner of the chart, select that, and then you left click on the chart, drag your mouse across it and select the part that you would like to zoom in on, left click again, and it zooms the chart for you just that part. Okay, and after you're doing that, you're going to want to click the little cursor button in the upper left hand corner so you don't zoom next time you click on the chart or anything like that. To bring the chart back to normal mode, you just click this little magnifying glass with the arrows beside it, and that'll bring it back to how it was before you did all the zooming and everything. Okay. Next I want to look at how to change the style of the chart. To do that, this is a candlestick chart that we have here. To do that, you click the little wrench here in the upper left hand corner of the chart, and then here you can change the width of the candles, the colors like we did in yesterday's video, or the style of the chart. And this is where the package, you start to see the difference between using a professional charting package and some of the free charting packages that are available, as you have different styles of charts here like point and figure and three-line break and things like this that aren't normally available on the free charts. But I like the candlestick chart, so I'm going to switch it back to candles there and click close there. Okay, now in addition to zooming in and out on a chart, you can also move the chart around by simply left clicking on the chart if you want to see, if you want more, some people like to have their trend lines where they can project where the market's going to go instead of hugging the right hand corner of the chart, so you can open up some white space here by doing that. And then if you want to set the chart back to how it was, again, you can just double click that magnifying glass with the arrows on it there. Okay. To change the security of a chart, you can either do that from the chart. So if you right click in the drop down menu, you're going to have a change security, and you click there, and that's going to bring up the search security box. And let's say I wanted to change this to a chart of the SPY, which is the ETF which tracks the S&P 500 index, and I can select that from the list that comes up there, and then that chart is going to appear with some support and resistance lines that I've drawn on there earlier. Okay, in addition to that, if I minimize that back down, in the main Prorealtime window, I can also choose to change securities there. Let's say euro dollar. Okay, click enter. And you can see here that the chart in the lower left hand corner has changed to the to a chart of the euro dollar. Okay. In addition to that, I can also use the list function. So if I know, for instance, I'm looking for something with forex, there's all my forex quotes. Click that. Just going to change that chart to the Kiwi dollar. Okay, futures, whatever you want. So for example, I don't have access to real-time data with the UK futures, but you can see here that I can get the UK futures with end-of-day data, and which is a really nice feature because a lot of times I don't need to see a market in real time that I'm not trading, but I like to do some analysis on the longer term charts, and I have access to a bunch of markets, really thousands and thousands of symbols here with end of day data in combination with the markets that I have real time. Okay, so in addition to the pre-defined lists that go by market, you can also create your own list. This is one of mine here, and if you want to add a security to that, let's say I wanted to add this FTSE 100 futures contract to it, you just right click on the chart and then add to list, my list, and then you can see it's populated there in my list. And then whenever I want to change one of these charts, I can just click on the instrument that I'd like to see the chart for, and it's going to change the chart that has the red X on it here to whatever instrument I just selected. The red X indicates that this is the main chart in the windows, and we'll go over that and kind of what that means and some different things of different ways you can play with that in future lessons. Okay, so that's our lesson for today. As always, if there's any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and good luck with your trading.